Alright guys, I hope you liked our new channel intro. I've been working pretty hard on it, but I'd love to hear what you guys think down below in the comments, and thank you so much for kind of even getting this far. But after my last episode last week on Wednesday, when I was talking about how I've quit my job and I'm kind of hoping to talk you guys through what's going on with me and what's happening in my career, I got some pretty good questions that I wanted to answer on air. From somewhere out there said, how are you supporting yourself after quitting your job? Just wondering, because I'd like to do the same in the future. And first of all, I'd love for you to do the same thing in the future. I hope that it works out for me and that, we can all do this in the future. Life is much more fulfilling if you're following your dreams, guys. It's much better. I wake up every day and it's just like, yes, thank God I have these problems, Yeah, it's difficult making a living, it's difficult doing these things, and it's difficult getting told no all the time, because you will get told no, I promise you. We all want you to succeed, honestly. I mean, if you're making something super powerful and super great and you're revolutionizing the film industry, that's great for everyone. Everybody wants you to be doing this. It's not like there's anybody there trying to stop you. It's not like somebody's standing at this, theoretical glass ceiling and saying, oh no, David, he can't get in. They all want you to be there. We all want you to be there. I've been on lots and lots of sets where we just did not have the materials or the people that we needed, and you make do because you're there and everybody's already put together and you've already got all the equipment and all of that stuff, so there's no reason not to. But we're all looking for work. We're all looking for people to do it. If you're out there doing it, people are going to follow you. At a certain point, you just have to go for it. You just have to take the risk. And this is a huge risk, but there's lots of different things that you could do to make money. I wanted to talk about a few of the things that I do to make money. Some of the things I'm doing, in all honesty, I'll start with this one first. I'm monetizing this channel. I'm not making a whole lot of money off of it right now, but I do plan on further monetizing it in the future. You can do all sorts of things with your channel. You can get branded content, is going to be a huge deal for you. You can get sponsors. You can get, you get paid per view. You get paid, per 1,000 views. And if you're getting up in the millions of views, you're making a fairly decent chunk of change, especially if you're getting it on every video. But I'm certainly not at that level yet. I think I've made 30 cents, but I know eventually it'll pay off, so I'm going to keep doing it. And it's a good calling card for me to have. It's, it helps me sell my freelance work. I get a lot of people that ask for YouTube editing. I do a lot of editing freelance, and I do a lot of other freelance gigs, which is where the bulk of my money comes in. You could do things like filming weddings are going to be a huge benefit. You can... I just recently I filmed an Oktoberfest. That was awesome. All the free sausage and beer I could eat. There are some perks to doing these things, but anything and everything. There's lawyers out there that'll pay you to do their video work. They oftentimes need dispositions done, and they'll have you come in and basically just set up a nice little interview setup and film whatever it is they have to say, and then you leave. So there's lots of those that are out there. You can also make money on Fiverr is going to be a good way to do it. You get $5 for every video that you make. You can see mine down below if you would like to get some examples of that. I'd love for you guys to check it out, but that's something that you could do. You can also get entry-level positions at various studios and production companies. Is a great way to get your foot in the door. When I first started, I guess right out of high school, I got onto Friday Night Lights, the TV show. You can see my Dylan Panther stuff right there, but that paid fairly well. Little jobs. I was doing extra work when I started, but I volunteered for everything. I did everything that I could, and eventually you get noticed. Another huge benefit to me has been friends and family. I have a great group of friends and family, and they've been wonderful, really helpful, and really, helping me get by. That's been awesome. I know not everybody has that, but if you do, it can be very good to lean on them in your time of need. You will eventually get there with this. It's not rocket science. It's not like something that's totally impossible. So you just have to know that it's possible and go after it. You can also build your film network. Some of that I do by just doing, really, I do interesting projects for free sometimes if it's something that I really enjoyed or something that I'm really happy with and I think would be good for my reel. I might do that for free. I'll typically get anywhere from 4 to 5 jobs from those. A lot of the work that I get comes from people that I know already and have worked with in the past. If you've seen me on set, you probably know why. I really work my ass off when I get there. I'm constantly running. I'm constantly doing the things that I need to do, and I'm always the first to volunteer. I'm always the first one there and the last one to leave. So usually when I get some sort of work, people are usually really happy to work with me in the future, which is awesome. Another good benefit has been minimizing my expenses and planning before I kind of took these risks. I had a few months of rent saved up, which was hugely beneficial. It's helped me in this kind of slow period where I'm still getting everything ramped up. And I don't, typically go out to eat or do those sorts of things. So that's kind of helped because a penny saved is a penny earned, but it all adds up. I promise you guys, if you do it, and especially, somewhere out there, I know you said you really wanted to do it yourself in the future. Start planning today. Have a budget for yourself. Know what your expenses are. Know what you have to make to get there. And then you can kind of estimate how many jobs you'd have to do. For instance, if I felt like I was comfortable working at $150 a day and my expenses are $1,500 a month, I got to get at least 10 of those a month, and then I've made my expenses there. Granted, those don't always come from one place or another. Sometimes you'll get money that, pays a lot better than others. Sometimes you won't. But keep putting yourself out there, keep making work, and it'll eventually happen for you. But that's all I had for you guys tonight. It was a pleasure as always. Please let me know if you have any questions down below. I'll absolutely answer them. But it was a pleasure as always, and you guys have a wonderful night.